Hello everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. Today, I want to share what a typical day in my life looks like as a professional soccer player. A lot of people think that being a soccer player is only about playing matches and scoring goals, but there is much more behind the scenes. It takes discipline, hard work, and dedication every single day. My day usually starts very early. I wake up at around 6 a.m. The first thing I do is drink a big glass of water because hydration is extremely important for athletes. After that, I have a healthy breakfast. I usually eat eggs, oatmeal, fruit, and sometimes whole grain toast. Nutrition plays a huge role in my performance on the field. While I eat breakfast, I like to check the latest soccer news. Recently, there has been a lot of excitement about the FIFA World Cup 2026. As many of you know, the tournament will be hosted by the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Soccer fans around the world are already talking about which teams could become champions and which players might shine on the biggest stage. After breakfast, I head to the training center. Training usually starts at 8 a.m. Before touching the ball, we spend time warming up. We do stretching exercises, mobility drills, and light jogging to prepare our bodies for intense activity. Then comes one of my favorite parts of the day, technical training. We practice passing, dribbling, shooting, and ball control. As a professional player, you can never stop improving your fundamentals. Even the best players in the world continue practicing the basics every day. After technical training, we move on to tactical exercises. Our coach explains different strategies and game plans. We study how to attack, defend, and maintain possession of the ball. Soccer is not only physical, it is also a game of intelligence and decision-making. One topic that often comes up during training is preparation for international competitions. With the World Cup 2026 approaching, many players dream of representing their countries. Playing in a World Cup is considered one of the greatest achievements in a soccer player's career. Every training session feels like a step toward that dream. Around noon, we have lunch with the team. Professional clubs usually provide balanced meals designed by nutritionists. A typical meal might include chicken, rice, vegetables, and a healthy salad. Good nutrition helps our bodies recover and perform at a high level. After lunch, we often attend video analysis sessions. We watch recordings of previous matches to identify strengths and weaknesses. Sometimes we analyze our own performances, and other times we study upcoming opponents. Understanding the game from a tactical perspective is just as important as physical training. In the afternoon, I spend time in the gym. Strength training helps improve power, speed, and endurance. We focus on exercises for the legs, core, and upper body. Strong muscles reduce the risk of injuries and help us compete at the highest level. Recovery is another essential part of my routine. Many people don't realize that recovery is actually part of training. After intense workouts, I spend time stretching, using foam rollers, and sometimes taking ice baths. Recovery allows the body to repair itself and prepare for the next session. When I finally get home, I usually relax for a while. Sometimes I watch soccer matches from different leagues around the world. Watching professional games helps me learn new techniques and understand different playing styles. Lately, many conversations in the soccer world have been focused on the World Cup 2026. Fans are discussing which nations have the strongest squads. Some people believe traditional powerhouses will dominate, while others think there could be surprising underdog stories. That uncertainty is one of the reasons soccer is such an exciting sport. One thing I admire about the World Cup is how it brings people together. Millions of fans from different countries unite to celebrate the game. The atmosphere in stadiums is incredible, and the passion of the supporters creates unforgettable moments. As a player, I often imagine what it would feel like to walk onto the field during a World Cup match. Hearing the national anthem, seeing thousands of fans in the stands, and knowing that millions are watching around the world must be an amazing experience. It is a dream shared by countless soccer players. In the evening, I usually spend some time with my family or friends. Maintaining a healthy balance between sports and personal life is important. Soccer is a huge part of who I am, but relationships and personal well-being matter too. Before going to bed, I review my goals. I think about what I did well during the day and what I can improve tomorrow. Success in soccer doesn't happen overnight. It is the result of consistent effort over many years. One lesson that soccer has taught me is the importance of teamwork. No player can win a match alone. Every successful team relies on communication, trust, and cooperation. These lessons apply not only to sports but also to everyday life. Another lesson is resilience. In soccer, you will experience victories and defeats. Sometimes you score the winning goal, and sometimes you make mistakes. The key is to learn from every experience and keep moving forward. As the World Cup 2026 gets closer, I feel inspired to work even harder. Whether I am training, studying the game, or recovering after practice, I know that every small effort contributes to my growth as a player. Soccer is more than just a sport for me. It is a passion, a lifestyle, and a source of motivation. It teaches discipline, perseverance, and the value of never giving up on your dreams. Well, that was a glimpse into my life as a professional soccer player. I hope you enjoyed hearing about my daily routine, my training sessions, and my thoughts about the upcoming World Cup 2026. Before I finish, I want to share one final message with all soccer fans and aspiring players. Never stop believing in yourself. Every professional athlete started as a beginner with a dream. There were challenges, setbacks, and difficult moments along the way, but determination made the difference. Whenever I step onto the field, I remember why I fell in love with soccer in the first place. It wasn't about trophies, fame, or recognition. It was about the joy of playing, improving, and being part of something bigger than myself. As we get closer to the World Cup 2026, the excitement continues to grow around the world. Fans are preparing to support their national teams, players are working tirelessly to earn their place on the roster, and everyone is looking forward to unforgettable matches and incredible moments. Personally, my goal is to keep improving every day, stay focused, and give my best effort in every training session and every game. Success is built one day at a time, and I am committed to becoming the best player I can be. Thank you for spending a few minutes with me today. I truly appreciate your support. Keep chasing your goals, stay positive, and remember that hard work always pays off in the long run. One thing I've learned throughout my career is that success is not always about winning. Sometimes, success means getting back up after a difficult loss, overcoming an injury, or continuing to work hard when nobody is watching. Those moments often shape us more than the victories. As athletes, we face pressure every day, but we also have the opportunity to inspire others through our actions. That's why I always try to be a good teammate, respect my opponents, and give my best on and off the field. Soccer has given me so many incredible experiences, and I'm grateful for every lesson it has taught me. Looking ahead, I'm excited to see what the future holds. There are many important matches to play, new challenges to face, and goals to achieve. Of course, like millions of players around the world, I dream about the possibility of participating in the World Cup 2026 and representing my country on the biggest stage in soccer. No matter what happens, I know that the journey itself is worth it. Every training session, every practice match, every early morning, and every sacrifice helps me grow not only as a player but also as a person. To all the young players listening today, my advice is simple: enjoy the process. Work hard, be patient, and never compare your journey to someone else's. Everyone develops at their own pace. Focus on becoming a little better each day, and over time, those small improvements can lead to amazing results. And to all the soccer fans around the world, thank you for bringing so much passion and energy to this sport. The fans are what makes soccer truly special. Your support, excitement, and love for the game create unforgettable memories for players and teams everywhere. Until next time, take care, keep enjoying the beautiful game, keep believing in your dreams, and never stop working toward your goals. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone, and thank you for listening.
Great job for making it to the end of this episode. You're improving your English just by listening, so keep going. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this podcast with someone who is also learning English. See you in the next episode.